This is my first post-game interview, so it's kind of crazy.
First of many, maybe.
Hopefully.
Take us through your play and just what you saw.
Yeah. It was just basic cover three. Had to reroute three and push out a little bit. Honestly, he just threw it right to me. I'll take it. I won't complain about that at all. I have to see it. I still haven't seen it from a wide view, so I still got to check that out. Crap ton of notifications on my phone, family, friends, Instagram, all crazy. Man, I'm so pumped. First pick ever, first pick six. I'm excited.
The fans were excited too. You were cheering on the way into the end zone, and they were too. They loved it.
Man, I love it. I love it here. I'm excited to be here. Glad I got to come out here, do my thing on special teams, come out here, make a big play on defense. Hoping to make a name for myself here.
Everybody talks about Todd Bowles and everything, but what makes playing in this scheme so much fun for you guys?
It allows you to play quick. Just as far as a comparison to Denver, there's a lot more mental to playing there versus here. It's like, this is what we're in. All right, get back in your drops, read the eyes of the quarterback, go play ball, go play linebacker. So it allows you to be a lot freer. There's not as much going on here. Get to be a linebacker and have fun.
I find that really fascinating because everybody says that, but at the same time, like, he's got so many different sub packages.
Yeah.
So it's like, I don't know how you guys kind of keep track of all that and still play fast.
Yeah. Though we have different people in there, it's, we get to still do the same thing. Still get to get back in the drop, still get to read the eyes of the quarterback and go make a play.
Joe, when's the last time you scored a touchdown?
High school. Played running back, played receiver, a little quarterback. Kickoff return, punt return. So I've scored plenty of touchdowns. It's been 10 years now. 10 years, yeah. So it's crazy.
So you're in competition with KJ Britt and also Grant Stewart, vying for that backup role on the team. Can you just speak to their play tonight and being a veteran and them being rookies, kind of what you've told them and helped them along the way?
Yeah, I'll start with KJ. Man, KJ came out and balled out today. Aggressive, downhill, big, solid guy. Loves to hit, which we love to see. Obviously, you want to see that in the linebacker. Made a couple plays today. Grant was dog-tired out there today. He was running on special teams, running down the field on that, and then playing defense. But being out there, being able to make the calls, he stayed composed, had us keeping him up the entire time, made some great plays on special teams as well. They both did great today. We all did. The whole linebacker room had a great day today.
Was it nice going against somebody in a different colored jersey?
Man, it gets tedious hitting your own guys, and then you don't want to hit your own guys. So now you got the chance to actually hit somebody. Now we get a week of hitting on Tennessee, which I'm looking forward to. I think a lot of us are looking forward to. Yeah.
You picked up from playing with teammates and leaders like Devin White, Levante David at your position at linebacker.
Yeah, man, the experience they have, especially Levante, been in the league 10 years now. Even Kevin Minter, 9 years. Obviously, Devin's been a starter here for a couple of years now. So the knowledge that they have of the defense itself, the little nuances that it takes some time to pick up usually. Versus obviously just knowing the basics, knowing I got to get to this is my drop, but versus the tiny little calls, the tiny little reads that you have to make based on the defense that you're in. I've learned a lot from them. Me, KJ, Grant, all have learned a lot from them. So.
What words of encouragement they gave you after the game?
Say that one more time.
What words of encouragement that those guys gave you after the game?
Man, they were pumped. On the sideline after the game, Devin was telling the media guys, hey, he's right here. Go ahead and take him back there today. So they've been great. Coming to a new team, being able to just kind of hop right in, mesh right in without having any issues, not feeling like you're left out or anything like that. All of them have been great, especially even obviously KJ and Grant as well being new guys as well.
You said everyone was blowing up your phone. Who did you hear from, and anyone that was surprising?
I haven't checked it yet. I just have seen all the notifications on my phone. I've never had so many notifications ever on my phone. Maybe me getting married or having a kid was probably the closest to it, and these I think are more than that. So I did see my mom, my parents, I'm from Illinois, so they haven't been able to watch the game yet. But they obviously saw the pictures of the pick and stuff like that. So my mom was super pumped. I would not be playing football, period, or in the NFL if it wasn't for her. She actually forced me to play back in 8th grade, and obviously it's turned out well. I haven't seen my wife's text, but I know she's super excited. She wanted to come. We just had a baby. We got a 2.5-month-old, And with the rain and stuff, she decided she wasn't going to come. Then obviously it doesn't rain when the ball's kicked off, and I was super, super bummed they weren't here. I know she was really bummed she couldn't make it. But hopefully we'll get all three. I have 3 little girls, 4, almost 5, just turned 3, and then 2-month-old. So, yeah, I got my hands full with that too.
Why'd mom force you to play?
She thought I'd be good at it. I was a bigger kid then, super athletic, really fast. You know, she just figured she liked football. I don't know how she figured out she liked football. I had 0 interest in football. I played basketball, played a little baseball, wanted to run track. My dad was a hurdler at Purdue. But she was like, you should play football. Was on the waiting list one summer, so I went to visit my dad in Georgia. She said, if you get called off, you're coming back. All of my basketball and baseball coaches were football coaches. Then she's like, oh, yeah, we want Joe. I was in Georgia for maybe 4 or 5 days and then came back, first practice in, got to touch the ball, run around some guys, and fell in love with it from there. So.
Needs to make friends with Jalen Darden's mom. She's a real football diehard, too. From
Really?
what we hear, yeah.
Yeah. So my mom, all kudos to my mom for getting me here. My wife as well, huge support as well. So.